What's up, y'all? It's your favorite non-binary supernova, Dean Curtis. And how about y'all get ready with me for my first show of 2026? It is show day. The time now is 6 a.m. and I'm just getting up to start my day. Of course, we were already at the venue last night doing some preparations. So this morning I am getting up, about to take me a shower and just prepare for the day. Show days are very hectic, and the first thing I do on show days when I wake up is check my phone for notifications. I am the production assistant for the Love Alive charity, and my boss is Elijah Burke. There is nothing more important than making sure that I receive all notifications, all contact between my boss and or the superstars we have working for us for that event that night. So it is my duty to make sure that my phone is on at all times. When things don't go right and someone cannot get in contact with my boss, the first person they contact is me. When there is something that needs to be relayed to the workers or anybody far as what's going on, it comes from my boss, it goes through me. Talk about timing. As you can see, even in the shower, when that phone rings, it is my job to make sure that I answer it. My boss never sleeps, so technically neither should I. Man, no cap. On show days, PSDs are definitely my go-to because they keep everything right where it needs to be. I don't have to worry about nothing. And they so comfortable. Like, I have so many pair of PSDs. Like, I fell in love with them. But right now, I'm just throwing on some jeans. Of course, it's MTV playing, so you know ridiculousness is on TV. So if you see me laughing, I'm definitely being distracted. I'm always picky about what I wear because my outfits gets determined by the mood I'm in. So when I travel, I definitely pack a lot of options just because I never know what mood I'm going to be in. As you're going to see throughout this video, I'm going to be checking my phone. I'm going to be responding to messages. I'm going to be promoting for today's show. I'm going to make sure that I'm doing my job. And as you see, I always rep my charity. When I'm traveling to and from the airport, I always have a Love Alive charity shirt on because it's a great way to spread the word about what we do. And it's a good conversation starter. Of course, if I'm not rocking my charity shirt, I gotta be rocking my Elijah Burke tee. You always catch me there. And you see, I have multiple, whether it's his Pope NWA shirt or one of my many other Pope shirts I'm gonna have on my Elijah Burke shirt. So here I am trying to determine which one I'm going to wear. And of course, I'm going to go with the charity shirt for later when we get to the venue. But now I'm going to rock my Pope NWA shirt. This is the new shirt he got designed. So it's a great way for somebody to ask, hey, where'd you get that shirt from? And you know, we can set a little merch on the way. Here, I'm just stepping in the bathroom because you know that bathroom light be eating, baby, okay? You got to get into it. And right here is where I realize how many grays have taken over my beard. It used to be just one or two. Now there's plenty more. Like, I'm there. Like, I'm damn near a salt and pepper daddy. Like, how we get here? But we got to stay focused. We'll deal with that later. Right now, I'm just making sure that I have everything that I need for later. I'm packing me a pair of black pants just in case. You know, you always got to expect the unexpected. I don't ever want to be ill-prepared if boss man say, hey, Dino, I need you to get in there, take a bump or two. Maybe, you know, just here's your lucky moment, you know. So I always want to be prepared. I have my shirt for later. I have a pair of pants and some black sweatpants just in case. Going through my checklist, and of course, I'm going to check my phone, make sure I didn't miss no notifications, and then we're going to head on out the door. Now, it's crazy because I really don't like driving, but being in this wrestling world, I've traveled some interesting places, and I've grown to just sucking it up and being comfortable with driving unfamiliar territories, which I really don't like because my anxiety can get the best of me, but traveling is a big part of this industry, so I'm doing everything that I can to get used to that. Now, my first stop is to Dunkin' Donuts. Yes, we got to get the boss's coffee. We got to get the refreshments because it's about to be a hectic day, so I'm ready. I came in here to get me a box of Joe, and I gotta apologize to this lady. No.
Oh.
See? See, I'm just trying to do my duties, and I'm about to get jumped for getting a box of Joe. After I grabbed the coffee, I had to hurry up and get to the venue because the ring was arriving. I had to be there to ensure that everything was getting placed where everything needed to be. See, I'm not just one of those who sits back. I want to learn everything from the ground up. So I do not shy away from getting my hands dirty. I'm going to assist in any way possible if it helps to lighten the load on my boss. So that means getting my hands dirty and being there. I'm going to do it. So I really couldn't get a lot of the things because it's a lot of preparation that goes on. As you can see, the show has already started, but I am going to do better with trying to give you guys an inside look into my crazy life chasing this wrestling dream of mine. It is on my vision board to get back to content creating, to get back to building a relationship with my shooting stars on this crazy journey that I'm on. And I really wouldn't be here without the love, support, and encouragement of a lot of y'all. Y'all have been there for me since day one. And although I have been kind of distant these last couple years, I've just been trying to own my craft and find my foot in this world. But trust and believe, we have a long road ahead. We are nowhere near the end of where we want to be. And I'm going to work on trying to get back into bringing you guys along with me on this ride. Stay tuned.